Hey everyone, thank you for sticking with me on the final cut. I may be losing subscribers because of these episodes, but hey, you know what? I get this idea and I follow through with it. And so we're going to continue our Twice Baked series with looking at Evil Bong 3, Wrath of Bong. Yes, the third in the Evil Bong franchise, again directed by Charles Band, written screenplay by Dominic Muir with an idea by Patrick Klepek, and we once again have our core stoners back. Larnell, Bachman, Brett, and Alistair. Now we come to find out that Bachman and Brett have opened up a head shop. They're selling water pipes, if you will. Yes, bongs, of course. And they're also secretly dealing out of this shop, but they've decided to become business owners and make some money that way. So we catch up with them as they've started their business, and who should show up but also Larnell makes an appearance back up to visit with the gang again. And meanwhile, while all this is going on, we have a meteor that lands nearby, and within that meteor is a space bong. Yes, the space bong. Now this guy shows up at the head shop with the space bong, the guy played by Erwin Keyes. Which was great to see him on screen. And they get this space bong, and this space bong soon suckers our four main stoners as well as Rabbit, the strange delivery man. He suckers them into his world, where they actually get teleported to his world when they get smoked, just like EB did and King Bong did, where they're being used to help procreate an army that's going to invade Earth. Yes, that's right. They are milking our gentlemen for genetic material. And we see how they tried to thwart this Space Bong's plan with the help, once again, of EB and our regular cast of characters. You know, just when after Evil Bong, King Bong, Evil Bong 2, I was like, well, where are they going to go from here? And so they take it to the sci-fi level. And this one, the series is starting to lose its luster a little bit, though I did like the change in location, but the characters are still the same. They're still amusing, but it is starting to lose just a little bit of its luster. Now, we do get a new character in here, Christina De Rosa playing Nurse Hookah. We saw her in Run Bitch Run. She is Nurse Hookah because Larnell's Gramps, played again by Jacob Whitkin, who loves insulting Larnell with lots of swear words. He's continued his trend throughout. Again, another shtick that's just starting to lose its amusement. He's traveling with Nurse Hookah, and they get the idea of using this space bong for their own advantage. So I like kind of that subplot in there. We get all of our regular performers back, except for Alistair, who's again played by another character. Here he's played by Peter Stickles, though he manages to carry the same nuances from the first two films. The hookah world, the bong world for the alien bong is different, though we do still have lots of gratuitous nudity in here because, hey, Charles Band, right? Which I didn't quite think was needed, but I thought it was interesting how these guys are lured into the Bong world just so that they can be used to create an army. So again, at least they came up with a plausible, interesting enough story to give a reason to visit all these characters again, and I enjoyed that, though I will say I didn't quite enjoy this one as much as the first two because you really start to see kind of the formula in here, though the Bong world, what happens to them in a Bong world is different than in the other two. The Rabbit character is a lot more predominant in here, still played by Sonny Carl Davis. He's rather amusing, I will say, but again, the series, at least they came up with something that moves the characters, and we even have a little growth with them, but at the same time, it is just starting to lose its luster, which we will see when we get to Evil Bong 420, what has happened with this characters and the series then. So this isn't a bad trilogy. Again, if you don't mind Charles Band films, and if you find this type of humor entertaining, does have the spirit of Cheech and Chong, and this trilogy, you can tell, probably had the most thought put into it, unlike unlike some of the films later on that we will review in the Evil Bong series, the next two ones after this. But we're going to stop here, and in our next episode, look for us to start up with the Ginger Dead Man series, so we all lead up to looking at Ginger Dead Man versus the Evil Bong. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Please leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Have your friends tell their friends. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs by our 10-year anniversary mid-July. Can only do it with your help. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, dude, keep that ticket stub.